My name is Jeff Wright,
Andrew Wright, and I'm the president of Revive Car Wash.
and I play more of a development role with a little bit of overlap into the operations.
Our journey before partnering with Transchem Group was an interesting one. We wanted to get into the car wash industry, and we talked to a lot of people that could help us out, learn about the industry, and also focus on what we really want to focus on, which is our customer satisfaction. We felt that Transchem was a great partner in that journey and helped us think from the customer's perspective first and work our way back to what equipment and chemicals we wanted to use. They helped us walk through everything from the equipment, the site layouts. They were involved in the whole process, which was fantastic for us getting up the curve on the car wash industry.
And the relationship that we built has been strong enough that we haven't felt there's been other industry or other people within the industry that have really been able to provide the same level of care everywhere from an executive corporate level through all the way to a back shop and very much boots on the ground type service.
The Transchem team has been fantastic, helping us training everyone from our senior managers all the way down the line on all of the Transchem and Turtle Wax products, as well as the equipment that we have, and making sure they're there with us. If anything breaks, they're not just fixing it for us, they're also helping us understand what went wrong, why it went wrong, and how we can prevent those problems in the future.
On the first day that we opened and started with our car wash, there was the seventh vehicle that went through had an issue with getting onto the conveyor and actually damaged one of the doors. And thankfully for the Transim staff being on site, quick service, we were able to get back up and running without even missing a single car in the queue.
We've worked very closely with the Transcan team to put out the best car possible. There was a little bit of a problem with some of the drying out of the gates. We talked to the customers. That was their biggest problem. We worked with the Transcan team to then address that problem and fix that as we went forward. And now it's a much better process and product. They will call out problems that we may not even know we have, and they'll help us fix them. One of the key metrics and milestones that we focus on is our customer satisfaction. And Transchem Group has been fantastic helping us to achieve that goal. We very much focus on our feedback from our customers. We survey them regularly. We ask them for communication to come back to us, and it goes right from our person on staff who is talking to them at the pay stations all the way up to the management team that's making the decisions on what new equipment, what new chemical, how do we want to change things from a higher level.
Ceramic is one item that really stands out for the customers, and the Turtle Wax Turtle itself is a recognizable brand that we feel has really helped us get some customer understanding about what type of products we're using and how they can effectively clean their vehicles.
One of the main things that customers have in problems with other washes is the little particulate after the water dries. We use the spot-free rinse that has helped alleviate that problem for customers, and we've seen a lot of people comment on that as they've come back to us time and time again. The product and the experience that you get going through the tunnel wash versus what we had here previously, which was a self-serve and one in-bay automatic, is a far superior product. We have someone here to help them at all times if there's an issue. It has been a challenge turning over some of the customer base, but some of the customers that were here before may not be our customers now, and that's okay. Even today, there was a lady who came in and talked to us to say, wow, this product is so much better. It's way faster. I don't have to get my shoes wet when I wash my car. I love this so much more. And it's been really nice to see some of that feedback coming to us from our customers who were customers before, and they say this is even better. The Transchem team has been great for the training and resources they've brought to us.
There are some training and learning facilities that are online resources that have been provided to us that we can then share with our staff. It ranges from very detailed product knowledge and chemistry all the way through to understanding how to help a customer best achieve their goals when they're on site.
Tommy, their turtle, the big inflatable turtle that's been brand recognized for us as customers drive by. But beyond just the grand openings, they've also supported us on an ongoing basis with some of the online marketing, the co-branding of our signage.
Our Grand Entrance Arch does show the product lines, and then throughout the tunnel, there's lollipop signs that would highlight some of the key products that we've been able to use.
Transchem has been fantastic, helping us keep on that cutting edge, which is what we plan to do to provide to our customers the best customer experience and the best wash possible.
The Canadian consumer doesn't necessarily know what they're missing out on. The long history of car washes of the express external model in the US is proven to be successful. And we're just scratching the surface, I think. Educating the customer base and the general public in Canada about the benefits of car washing is something that I believe both Revive and Transchem is able to do. But there is a lot of growth And I think both of the companies are well aligned to grow and find opportunities to work together.
I think the real key to a successful business partnership with a vendor and supplier is really the trust that you get from them. It's showing up on a Saturday when something breaks, picking up the phone when they're out at their kids' baseball game. All of those things are specific examples of what's happened with us and Transchem. And it's been great getting to build that trust and a mutual respect for each other in our opinions and our thoughts, and understanding that we have maybe a push and pull between what the customers are getting from our perspective and what we're getting as the customer of Transchem. Ultimately, those goals do align. I think both groups have the same vision for what the car wash business could become in Canada.
I think that this industry is going to be something that has excellent opportunity for people of all shapes, sizes, backgrounds. It's just something where it's a community that comes together, and we're really happy to be a part of that.
And we look forward to continuing to grow and adding more sites to our portfolio and growing the value of our membership for all of our customers.